What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on Nashville re-signing Matthias Ekholm to a 6-year deal. That'll pay him in the neighborhood of $3.75 million for a total of $22.5 million. Little raise there for the skilled Swedish blue liner. Nashville's now, I'm just looking at their blue line. Good number of their defensemen outside of Seth Jones are locked up long term. James Yossi. Him and James Neal were playing so well that the good Predators get lumped in together. Yossi, Ellis, obviously Shea Weber, now Ekholm, all signed for the foreseeable future, and it's definitely a good reason to be optimistic for sustained success in the Music City for the Predators. Going a step further, does Ekholm put up eye-popping offensive numbers? No. 3 points on the season in 8 games, and what do you have, 18 points last year. But one thing the Predators like about him, just reading this press release that Peter Laviolette is a fan of, is that he generates a lot of shot attempts, and Peter Laviolette loves to pepper the other team's goalie, so having a defenseman that can tee it up and get the puck to the net consistently is definitely a good thing, and works well for that system. His game's really taken off in the last year and a half under Laviolette. Really just a great fit for him. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a great fit for Barry Trotz, but it just seems like he looks a lot more comfortable out there, and is able to play his game in that system and do so very, very effectively. I like his game. I think he's going to be a big part of this nucleus going forward. And again, 3.75, little bit of an investment, but you look at what he brings to the table, the multifaceted, multi-dimension game he plays. It's like, all right, it's worth it. Right now, Nashville's, he would have been a free agent a restricted free agent in July. So they make sure he got taken care of. They've got 2 pretty big name pending restricted free agents right now. Philip Forsberg and the aforementioned Seth Jones, both 21-year-olds, will be due a substantial raise. I think now with Ekholm locked up, the Predators, Dave Boyle Company can look at getting deals with them done. If I was a fan of Nashville, I wouldn't panic at all. I think, again, deals get done with these 2. They're too good not to be signed and taken care of. So again, I think they'll be just fine. They'll get theirs, and Nashville will keep this nucleus together. I mean, you look at what they've done the last couple of years. I mean, they kind of, after the 2012 season, where everything kind of fell apart, had 2 kind of years in the doldrums, but they picked a decent year to not be that great because you look at the way they were able to land Seth Jones. Obviously, Barry Trotz's tenure in Nashville, and Peter Laviolette comes in, and they've been really, really good and been doing some great things, and they're a fun team to watch. And they've got Craig Smith, Colin Wilson, all those guys locked up, got the defenseman taken care of, and ready to be a long-term success story in the Music City. So we'll see how it all shakes up, but definitely reason for optimism in Nashville. Anyway, that's all I can episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.